Back to another episode of Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. Now you might be hearing some music in the background and you're wondering what that is. I'll leave the description in the description below. Basically, it's just a YouTube channel that's dedicated to non-copyright music. So we have a little bit of something in the background. It's kind of a war kind of music genre. So I figured that will do the trick until we kind of figure out what's going on with the other songs that are pulling. But we'll get into this. Turn this down ever so slightly. There we go. Okay. Let's torture these guys and get them to join our... Guess we'll get that guy tomorrow. Get that guy. Alright, so I think on this one we want the vehicles to... Let's do a warm-up match here. Grab these guys real quick. Perfect. Like we're getting stronger already. Deploy. Scope's messed up, but we'll fix that. Oh, I needed a cell, didn't I? Bull. That's okay. We'll make room here. There we go. Actually, this music goes pretty well with this, huh? Now that last episode was driving me crazy with the absolutely nothing. So and this game is really fun to play. I'm just really yeah, I'm psyched for this to be out of the test version and to start season 5. I have some really cool ideas. Suck. I got one more thing to do. Sorry about this little freeze here. Okay, we're good. Alt tab. Okay. There we go. Not too bad there. Alright, let's take the cash. I guess we'll... What do we got? We'll just take the expensive stuff. Maybe we'll get rid of those. We definitely don't need that many grenades. The shovels, we take those boots. What else should we take? Those parts. I guess we'll take the machetes. Okay, that's fine. And we'll imprison you. Alright, let's go sell in town here. Perfect. Weapon dealer. I really enjoy the gambling. I think that's pretty cool. That's a nice addition. The music in when you're playing it, when you're not, you know, when you're actually playing it, is pretty good too. Nice and relaxing. It kind of gives you a little break and you can gain some money. I do really like that feature. But it's definitely optional, so if you don't like to do that, you don't have to, which is a nice thing as well. Okay, so I want to sell some of this stuff. Start down here, I suppose. We only need about 2 grenades. Oh, we're just slightly over. Dang. And, alright. Got a couple of these. We can sell this camo. We can sell that. Okay. Perfect. What do we have? 7,000. I want to upgrade our van that we bought, or at least take a look at it. Is there any gear here that we need? We already have a helmet. We have night vision. It's kind of a temporary helmet until we find something better, but this one is a really good helmet. This Black Spec Ops. I'm going to hold off on that. We got a decent helmet for right now, I think. Okay. We're going to upgrade these dudes. So our new character. Almost wish I could rename her to Anna. There's no rename troop. But we'll see. We'll see if this makes a difference. We tested it out last time, and she gained a whole nother level, so which is pretty cool. But yeah, these squads are awesome. I like the squads at 9. I think this is pretty dang good. We'll have to see what the star system is, and we'll continue to monitor this. This must be like I said, I think it's like a gear score, but it's based off of your military. So I think that's pretty cool too. We'll keep on messing with that. We'll see if we can get more stars here. They brought back that. I think that was from the original version, the star system, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at our van. So we're obviously, it only fits 12 people, but we can pay a little bit of money to upgrade the capacity. We got 13, we got 14. It's a little expensive there. 15, so I could buy another one for 7,000. I just think once you go in the red, right? Once you go over it, it probably cancels the van out. It would be my assumption. Alright, let's not spend too much money on that right now. And then we're gonna put another point into all these as well. So this will be our kind of test on this one. I do like this addition because there was no money sink, gold sink in the end game on the last version, right? You just had, I had like 100,000 on our last playthrough. Every version's been like that. I had 100,000 with nothing to spend it on. The town, I mean, I pretty much upgraded all the towns too, and it's just, I think there needs to be different tiers of town upgrades, and I really want them to add the walk around. I know they can do it if you looked at Freeman Star Edge. Is he wanting to fight us? No, he's just moving that direction. But Freeman Star Edge, yeah, it's another game by KK, and they had walking around towns was a thing. I think that they have an awesome artist, and you might as well take advantage of that and I think it could be a really cool addition. And picking up companions in like a bar or, you know, whatever, they're just walking down the street. I think that could be pretty cool too. But you definitely want more, yeah, just more immersion. Now that trading, we have to test out trading too. I haven't done that yet to see how viable it is, but I'm sure with all these additions that it's going to be pretty viable, so let's keep everyone together. Okay. Have to start another squad here in a little bit once we get some more prisoners. And I'd love to get some... I can't remember. I think it's FCA guys. I need to get those FCA guys leveled up so we turn them into juggernauts, because that's pretty much... The FCA, or I can't remember. Unless it was the other ones. But I think the FCA either turned to Spec Ops or juggernauts. I'd have to double check on that. Either one is really good. Should be coming right over this ridge line, and I want to... Yep, there we go. Hit one hit. Let me go into semi-auto. Really hard to hit at this range with this gun. The sniper rifle is definitely the way to go to pick these guys off. I mean, even if you have this at 200 proficiency, I think the sniper rifle at this range, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. Taking a little bit of fire here. I feel like they increased the range. These guys would normally not be able to, you know, hit me at all at that range, but I am definitely getting hit. Still a good strategy, though, early on to keep these guys as far back as possible. And we're getting to the point where we're taking them pretty easy now. But we have lots of troops to level up. Did I kill that guy? There we go, now he's dead. There was another one over here too. Yeah, we'll have to complete some missions as well. I took the one, but I ran out of time. I think they need to increase the time on completion, or just not add in, you know, have any timed missions. Maybe some of them timed, some of them just not. Like, especially the ones where you have to work up your troops, train them, and then turn them back. Unless you already had the, you know, the troops in your military, there's not enough time to level them up. So right now it only just makes sense if you're like, oh, I have 6 freedom fighters, I'm just gonna just turn this quest in right away. I mean, it just doesn't give you enough time to train those guys. So Did we lose? We lost one person, huh? I think we were at 27. Alright. There we go. They got him. Yeah, we had one casualty, so we'll see who that was. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, let's take all the good stuff, the cash. Pretty good cash that round. Take all that. Those. How are we looking on food? I think we got plenty of food. We got plenty of first aid kits. Wow. Take those compasses. Okay. Guess we'll fill up and sell. That's fine. Really running out of inventory space when you're carrying the extra fuel. So let's go over to the merchant here and get rid of some of the small stuff. Okay. The discount is on a leather. So I wonder, this trader will pay 144% for leather. Oh, that's a demand. My bad. The discount on this one is pottery. So let's check and see. Is there anyone that needs pottery? I don't think so. No. So let's go ahead and try this out. There's got to be a farm or something. Iron mine. They need grain. One of these. Yeah, FCA Juggernaut. That's what we want. We want a bunch of those guys. Let's take a look. Yeah, we have leveled up more here. And he didn't die, which is nice. So next time, if they don't make it where Anna dies, they might change that on the final version, but I think what I want to do is upgrade her right away and not let her fight if that's going to be the case, because we don't want to lose our companion. And I was wondering, they could do kind of oh, thanks, Skype. I don't want to use you. No. Why did you do that? Okay, there we go. I think they could almost have like a perk system too. So you have all your abilities, and then once you hit level 5, 10, every 5 levels, maybe you can get a perk. You know, maybe a perk is like something like airstrike is more effective, or you have, you know, you can't be seen, you know, 50% less seen at night, you know, something along those lines, like different perks. And we're getting a pretty high 9114. But yeah, something along those lines I think would be pretty cool. Just some kind of perk system would be, especially for the companions, because right now they took away the abilities for the companions. They're almost like just another soldier. So maybe in the next version they'll work on, you know, adding companions and having them at towns where you can pick them up. But as far as those abilities go too, you know, the airstrike, mortars and all that, I almost feel like you should have you have to build that like part of your infrastructure. So if you take over a town, you have to build an airport to do, you know, an airstrike, or mortars, you know, you have to build a factory or something like that. Like something just to give you those abilities. I don't think they should be given to you right from the get-go, because they're probably pretty OP, I would assume. And if you need to use them, make them like super expensive, you know, like a lot of resources went into that, and it's kind of like, okay, I need an airstrike because I'm gonna lose this battle and it's super important, or I'm gonna lose this town and I need to. It's just something that those would be used last resort, you know. Oh, this is the farm. Yeah, that's what I wanted to go here for. They don't have any. Discount is beer. What the heck? Nice farm. That's a factory. Okay, well, can't find any, like, grain. Maybe the milk? No, that's wood, right? Merchant. No one really has grain. I could go over there, but I'm not going to go to that factory. That's too far out. Let's go over to this farm. Check it out really quick. We'll have to get our prisoners here too. Let's get these guys. Guess we'll have to get him another day. Okay. Perfect. Well. Do you have grain? Leather is at a huge discount here, so maybe we buy this leather. That's fine. Let's sell some of this stuff. We'll sell that. Sell a couple med kits too. We don't need that many. Alright, let's buy all the leather. Let's test this out. So we bought it for 154. But yeah, to build a, you know, stuff in your town, I would think you would need supplies, right? So you need like building supplies, lumber, all that kind of stuff, and that would give you some extra cool things to do. I do like how the town is, and the town's like almost pretty much unusable. Last time I tried to get here. Oh no, looks like it's all right. They only have vans. Oh, the vans are cheaper here, huh? Let's purchase another van. I want to mess with that. We lost 6,000, but it said it was 50. That's another little bug. 56.99. Okay. So now, yeah, so this is one. Oh, time left. We still have time on this one. Train soldiers. I'm going to abandon that quest for now. The payload, we need it to fit, okay, we're 30 of 30, so that should get, we're covered now. Let's see if we're faster. Oh, look at that. We're way faster. Yep, so pretty much ignores your van if you don't have enough to fit it. And that makes sense, right? But we're quite a bit faster. That gets us around. So that's going to make it so if we're trading and all that good stuff. This leather. Let's see. Does anyone have a shortage of leather? No, it doesn't look like it. But I'm going to sell this here. So let's go equipment 193. So it's not much of a, you'd have to really, you know, buy low and sell high to make money off of that. Otherwise, yeah, it's just not really worth it. So you'd have to find what's in demand. The gas here, we might make some money off of the gas. We do have a ton of gas. Look how fast that is. Oh, I love it. Okay. And we haven't even upgraded the vehicle in terms of speed. Just those two vehicles in terms of getting us around. So much potential. I think they could add bigger vehicles too. That, you know, the troop carrying vehicles. I don't know what those are officially called, but that's pretty cool though. So right now it's just the van, it looks like, but we got that working. Deliver important files, but there's not very much money and experience. Kill bandits. I guess we could kill 2 bandit parties. Let's try this quest here. Kill 2 bandits. This is only 212. It's not even worth my time. You know, maybe if I was early level. Okay. All right, let's scope it out first. Okay. Now we should be able to see them. There they are. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of them in there. There's a level. Yeah, pick a couple off here and make it a little even. Shouldn't be getting shot from that direction. Alright, the bandits are definitely easier. We lost a freedom fighter there. Yeah, they're retreating. Is this a dude? No, that's our dude. One left somewhere, engaged. Shooting me. Oh, he's right there. There we go. Perfect. Some decent money out of that too. We'll get rid of all this. And I guess we'll take all this. Oops. We got a bunch of prisoners now. Oh, we leveled up too. I love the vehicle. I think that makes a big difference if you're trying to get on the other side of the map really quick, or maybe one of your towns is getting, you know, invaded or whatever, you can really roll over there really quick. Or trading. Let's throw in, let's see, we got 2 points. Let's get our intelligence up a little bit more in our leadership. Let's just max out intelligence first, because I like that 10% XP gain. And we'll go, let's see. Do trading. Yeah, we'll get trading up quite a bit there, I think. And let's put those points into rifle, so when we get our sniper, we'll be pretty good at it. And let's go sell. Okay. How much is gasoline going there? I was curious. Oh, I guess let's see, 142, and if I go to the actual person, let's see, the merchant goes for, yeah, 142 gasoline. But we need our gasoline. We I guess we'll start, if we're fighting in this area, we'll just save up if we get it. Pretty much all the gasoline I've had, I haven't had to buy it and getting it, which is pretty nice. Okay. Looks like they ran out of room. I already wiped that one out. There we go. And, alright. Should we get the Scar? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to make... It's 30 capacity. Good muzzle velocity, good damage. I think we're going to hold off. Our gun's pretty good right now. I would like to get... maybe a suppressor, because that was pretty awesome. We need to grab that sniper rifle if we see it too. Let's pick up some ammunition. This one's not dropping. Okay, I think we're good there. We got almost enough for a whole nother party of prisoners there. Okay, guys, where do we want to go here at this point? We're almost getting ready where we can take a town, I think. Let's level these guys up. So we're hitting pretty good. Kind of like the gunners on these guys. Lots of armor. And we're going to get some Posna snipers, so I'm not going to upgrade to Freedom Sniper. I'm going to go gunner on these guys. These warriors seem pretty good. Very good speed. And looks like they're done upgrading at that point. I mean, maybe it goes up one more. We'll have to monitor that, but I think that's maxed out at female warrior. Got some grenaders there. These marauders are pretty good too. It'll be awesome to see these guys go up. Maybe we improve their accuracy a little bit. Test all that stuff out. Okay. We're in pretty good shape here. This guy's a little injured. Alright, let's just go against These 17 bandits are nice. We'll wipe these guys out. We'll work on our own town here. That's pretty much next. We might have that in the next episode or this episode. We'll see. Because we're doing hour-long episodes, right? Still going to bring you guys Kenshi a little bit later today, too. I apologize last night. Wasn't able to get on and stream, so... That one dude might die. Which direction? It looks like only one arrow. So maybe we'll have these guys on follow me. I don't want to lose even one troop. Kind of do that sort of thing. Scope's good. Okay. But yeah, this version's pretty good so far. I'm digging it. We got a couple little things to polish, like they said, but it's very playable. And I'm really, yeah, I'm super excited for Season 5, so I want to get that rolling as fast as possible. I don't want to play through this too much. So I haven't decided if I want to cut back to one a day, because what if it doesn't come out till next weekend, you know? Then we've kind of already, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Then we've progressed so much that we haven't seen, or we've seen everything, but I think they're gonna add a couple more things too in the, you know, the version. If they take another week, I would expect probably a couple new features and stuff that's not in this version. Because I don't think it would take a week to tighten up some of the stuff that's wrong with this one, because this one's pretty good. This is probably the best one that we've had yet. It feels really good. Frames per second have been really good. Everything just runs really well in this version, this test version. Oh, I can't hit these guys at all. Normally, that's... A grenade. Hit him. There we go. Try the PKA scope? Yeah, I can definitely try that for you. It's a good point. We'll see. I wanted to buy the sniper rifle because the sniper has it automatically. The Type 79 has it kind of built in, but we'll see if we can find it. If I can't find a sniper rifle, then I'll definitely try that out. I would love to have a sniper rifle. We had a lot of fun with that in Season 4. And that had the PK scope that stretched kind of everything out. So, yeah, we'll test that out. That's a good point. Take that gasoline, and I guess we'll take some food. Okay. %, complete. So we gotta go back to Lipno now. Right, I took that quest. And then let's see if we can find either a PKA scope. There we go. So we did a quest there, and we got 2,300 experience. That's kind of nice. Let's go take a look at the weapon dealer. No scope here. Oh, but there is a sniper rifle. We'll buy this. Let's buy that. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Gonna have a ton of money. Now that we've got the sniper rifle, we should be able to sell everything here. Sell a couple med kits. Sell some gasoline. Sell some food. Okay, here we go. Here's the scope. Inventory. This one uses 7.62, which is a little strange. So we've got to get some bullets for that. That's why I liked using the other, kind of the AKs, because use the PKA on other guns. Yeah. I was going to get it anyway, so I figured might as well. But we'll have to switch over from an AR to another gun that uses 7.62, actually. Well, let me see, because I'm going to have to buy some 7.62. And I don't want to have to carry two different types of ammunition. Maybe we use this AN-72. Let's try that. Yeah, it's the same scope. It was stretched on the other one. I'll show you here in a second. Alright, let's get rid of all this ammunition too. We're gonna swap over. Sounds like a Battlefield song to me. Excited for the new Battlefield. I played a lot of Battlefield. Battlefield 1, I think, is an amazing game. Amazing game. Okay, let's buy all the ammunition here. I like how they have a ton. Okay, so now we have ammunition that carries over to both. And we'll test this theory out here. So let's go over and pick on, we'll save. And we'll see if the scope is fixed. Yeah, the scope was stretched, absolutely. Oh, we didn't level up our dudes. Oh well. It's coming from one direction there, so let's see if we can kind of do one of these things. I like to keep them all together because I feel like they do a little bit more damage, but we'll see if we can kind of flank them and get them from two different sides. Looks like to me that it is still stretched. Yep. I mean it's a different scope, but we'll try the PKA as well. But it's pretty similar. Yeah, it's a little stretched there. I think. Maybe it's alright. It was really stretched before. Maybe it's alright. Maybe it's just really zoomed in. I guess it is not stretched. That looks, the proportions look alright. We're just zoomed in. But we'll try the PKA scope. Oh, that's a problem there. The moon. Not a big issue though. Alright, we're not going to be very proficient with this gun. It looks like it's alright. It looks like the scope's alright. We'll try that PKA if I find one, though. Oops. Yeah, once we get our proficiency up on this gun, this gun is awesome. 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 I had like 150 proficiency on my last playthrough, and I was just one-shotting just about everyone. There we go. There's a headshot right there. Surprised that wasn't a one-hit, one-kill. Yeah, once we dial this gun in, our proficiency's horrible, so the bullet's not going to go exactly where I'm aiming, but it's still pretty good. But once this is dialed in past 100, this gun wrecks people. It's just awesome, especially if you're taking over a town. You can really pick a lot of people off, I feel like. Hard to see the marks. Yeah, that's the one downside. Those support gunners are pretty awesome. They're kind of like a poor man's version of the what is that? The FCA juggernauts. All right, let's take the cash. We'll obviously take the guns. Let's see. Do we need food? We're pretty good on food for right now, I think. Okay. How much space do we have left over here? Guess we'll take the compass, and that's about it. All right. All right, let's go search for a scope there. I really like the vehicle, and so once, yeah, you can get across the map really quickly. We haven't even upgraded the speed yet. All right, let's go over to sell this stuff off. Sell a couple med kits. Oh, we're over already. Wow. $85. There we go. Is that the weapon dealer? Let's take a look. No, it looks like they just have an ACOG here. Shoot. Cobra sight. We have a red dot. Flashlight. Pistol silencer, and that's about it. So we'll have to check another shop here. Equipment dealer. Okay. Merchant. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's go to the next town. We haven't been over to this side of the map to see if all the towns are in here. It looks like they are. This has a 0. 0. Interesting. Okay. So let's take a look. Weapon dealer. What do you have? Ah, there's a PKA scope right there. We'll test that out. Okay. Let's go do another battle. We'll equip that scope. Is this a We need a rifle silencer too. Be kind of nice. Let's try that out. We'll leave here. We'll go to inventory. Throw this on. Let's do a quick save here. We'll do one more. How many people in your party? 30. Oh, let's upgrade these guys. Ooh, nice. We have a whole group of Marauders. They're actually really good. And when we upgrade the Marauders, they're going to be really powerful. Your troops don't level as fast as they used to, that's for sure. They used to level a lot faster. Oh, the scope is messed up. Yeah, it looks like it's not stretched anymore. Not near as bad as it was before, anyway. Looks like it's pretty dang good. Okay, let's head over here. Level 10. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty good scope. Definitely can see a lot farther with it. Yeah, it looks like the scope is fixed, guys, so if you use this PKA scope, then it dialed in. Like I said, our proficiency on this gun isn't very high on rifles, but to get used to this one too. This one doesn't have as much bullet drop. Still really surprised that they're even managing to hit us at this range. Let's see if I can do a head glitch here. Yeah, this one has pretty good zoom, that's for sure. You can see really far. But it looks like it's pretty well dialed in. Oh, he just stopped. Pushing forward a little bit, aren't they? I think they dialed back the experience on the Armor Marauders. We were getting like 900 on those guys. Now we're only getting 7. That's a dude. Pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's dead. There was a lot of Marauders in this one, wasn't there? Only 6 left. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job with them now. There was a lot of Marauders in there too, and we seemed to wipe them out pretty good. That one must have just died. There we go. Okay, got some good money out of that. Looks like we got some good loot. Ooh, look at that. That might be an upgrade over what we have right now. Let's take a look. I guess we take the food. That's full. Yep. Okay. All right, let's level up and then we'll end this episode right here. Imprison. Got 10 prisoners, which is nice. So we can start a whole nother group. Okay. We'll equip those and then let's see. Oh, we got better. These are upgraded pants, so we'll throw those in there like so. This vest is slightly better than the other one. 33 versus that one. Okay. We're making pretty good progress on this one. What do we want to do? We want to go. Let's finish up that one and go leadership. So we're maxed out on intelligence, so we're getting the most XP, 150% XP gain. I guess we'll do this guy and navigation. And we'll throw more into rifles, of course. Okay. I think we're good to go, guys. So I'm going to save it here and end this episode off. But, yeah, Kenshi, hopefully we can get to Kenshi at some point today. So, and we'll work on that next. But, yeah, you guys have a good one. If you're watching on YouTube, definitely hit that subscribe button for some more. And if you're watching on, Twitch, definitely come say hi. But you guys have a good one. Take care.